Zack Hample here, outside Kauffman Stadium, playing catch with a friend. Just getting myself warmed up for some batting practice. Doing this thing called the Early Bird Tour, which gets you in the stadium at 4:30 for a 7:10 game, and it does cost extra money. And the annoying thing is that they confine you to the seats behind the dugouts for the first hour or so. So you can't be in the outfield catching home runs, but you can get up close to the players, maybe get a toss-up. And in previous years, if someone sliced a foul ball into the seats down the line, you can scoot over and grab it. This place keeps getting more and more strict. The Royals are playing better, the stadium is more crowded, there's more rules, so I don't really know what to expect tonight. It's fireworks night, a Friday night, the weather is perfect. Mike Trout is here. Personally, I'm hoping to catch up with him for a few moments and say hello. And the Royals are in first place by, what, 11 games? So there are many reasons for people in Kansas City and surrounding areas to show up. Whew, I'm out of breath already, just ran out to the outfield. There we go. That's my third ball of the day. When they opened up at 5:30, I had seen that an usher had placed a baseball in a cup holder in the front row. So I raced down the foul line and grabbed it ahead of that other kid, and then I gave it to him. He and I tweeted at each other earlier today. He knew who I was, and a ball landed out in left field as I was running in, so that was rattling around on the walkway. And then I just caught a home run, so 3 already. There it is, number 4 on the day. I'm gonna run back for this right-handed batter. That kid has the same idea. Toss one up, please, Greg. This is probably the last group of batting practice for the Royals. Just kind of looking at the numbers of righties and lefties. This is one of the only stadiums where there's a quick enough route from right field to left field that you can actually go back and forth for every batter during the game, during BP. So I've always thought of wearing one of those pedometers when I'm inside this stadium, because I think it would be especially interesting to see the amount of distance that I run in one night inside a ballpark. I could easily do, I don't know, 5 to 7 miles today inside the stadium. So, you know, on my blog I always put pictures of these huge meals that I eat, and people are like, how are you not fat? How do you stay fit? It's like, you know, come do the Zack Hample workout. Run around a stadium for hours and hours when it's like 80, 90 degrees, sweat a ton, and calories don't mean anything. It's a fun way to get my workout in. You know, I came over to the bullpen actually to say hello to Tom Gregorio, bullpen catcher. But there's a chance I might get a ball out of it. Oh, hey, thanks a lot. I didn't ask for it. I just said hello to him, but he just loves me so much he couldn't resist giving me this baseball. One great thing about this stadium is this walkway right here behind the seats. And there's also a walkway in right field. A lot of standing room. I thought that was coming for a second. So you can stand all game, and to catch a batted ball, the key is having lateral mobility, the room to run left and right. This stadium has a lot of it. But We are very far from home plate right now. I mean, in straightaway left field, I think it's like 387 feet to the wall. So add 4 rows, it's kind of a steep slope, and then this walkway. It's well over 400 feet just to hit it up here. So most guys are not going to be able to reach this spot. I still love coming here and running around, and it's a shame the Angels didn't hit today because Trout and Pujols alone probably would have hit a dozen balls up here. I'm hoping that one of them will go deep during the game, and I'll just keep running back and forth all night, and hopefully something will come my way. I'm gonna try to get a quick word in with Trout. You know, everybody's here trying to get his autograph. I just want to say hello to him. He remembers me 4 years later after catching his first home run, but I barely ever get to see him. At Yankee Stadium, you just can't get close to the field. So here I am at Kansas City. The Angels didn't hit today. He was never out early. Now it's almost game time. The place is crowded, so it still might not happen, but here I am. We'll see. What's up, Trout?
Your umpire for tonight's game at first base, Marksdale. At second base,
I got to shake his hand. I was the first one that he came right over to, so that was pretty cool. Normally I like to give my recaps after the game, sum up everything that happened. But because I have to drive 560 miles after tonight's game to get to Milwaukee for tomorrow's game, we want to make a quick exit. So I thought I'd do the recap now. It's the 8th inning. I'm pretty much sticking in the outfield the whole night, so I don't expect to get any other balls. I'm not planning to work the dugouts, not going for the ump ball, bullpens, So basically, it was a semi-frustrating day. The Angels did not take batting practice. I only got about 20 minutes of Royals BP in the outfield, still caught a couple of home run balls, got a few toss-ups, got 5 total, gave 2 away to kids, so I got a few for myself, a few for them. Lifetime total is 8,353. Got another game coming up in Milwaukee tomorrow, just doing this road trip, hitting up a bunch of ballparks. So, you know, Kauffman Stadium, they hit the 2 million mark tonight for the first time in like 20-something years. So, kind of cool to be here for that. This place is electric, man. The Royals are going to the playoffs again. So, getting to see some good baseball. The ball hockey was a little bit challenging, but I always love coming out here.